And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante in the building. Hope you guys had a happy 4th of July. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for always tuning into the live streams. I really thank you guys so much for coming through the channel today on the loss when I did the Los Angeles Sparks versus the Phoenix Mercury. It was another great game. But I want to get into this video right quick. This is the Houston Astros weekly recap. I'm going to take you guys back on the previous games that they won and lost pretty much. Just basically go through the week and go through the week with you guys so to catch up on you guys. Like I said, I know I don't drop Astros content, but I do drop Astros content. Let's say that I streamed a lot of Astros games this year, and I'm going to continue to stream a lot more, but I'm going to continue to get these weekly recaps out there and let you guys know what is going on in case some of you Astros fans don't know. I am a diehard Astros fan. Y'all already know 2017 World Series champs. Let's get right into the video. So we're going to start out with the very first series with the New York Mets. The Astros did beat the Mets this year. They swept the Mets 4-0 this year, but we start this, and this is what I really wanted to see. The Astros excel right here. This is why I really wanted to see, the Astros. Like, after they got through beating the White Sox 2-1 in the series once when Justin Verlander got knocked around by, the White Sox, and then the Astros came back and they won the third game of the series. Against the White Sox. In the stretch between both New York teams, the Astros was 2 straight weeks of the best New York teams in baseball, basically. The first place team in the NL East, and the first place team in the AL East as well. So the Astros had a tougher task on their hand, but this is the time that, I said they struggled against teams under 500. This is the time for the Astros to show, is this still a threat? Can guys still be scared of us, this Astros team? And I think by this week, you guys answered your question. The Astros are the most feared team in baseball. The Yankees fans know that. The Yankees do know that, but we'll get to that when we get there. By the way, shout out to my boy Max, my boy Nate, and shout out to my boy Travis, who's a Mets fan as well, and Jeff, who's a Mets fan as well. But they all know, even them guys know the Astros are the most feared team in baseball. You can make an argument that the Astros are the best team in baseball. We know the Yankees got a better record. We know they got a better record. But you looked at those games between the Astros and Yankees. The Astros dominated in pitching. Wasn't a lot of run support, but they dominated in pitching. The Yankees bats just go solid when the Astros, pitch. But we're gonna get there. So the first series was really at Minute Maid Park between the Mets and the Astros. Astros won the first game. It was Jose Urquidy versus Trevor Williams. Jose Urquidy went 6 strong, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned run. Pretty much, we go to the box score. The Astros did not score. The Astros, both teams were shut out until the 3rd inning. The Astros drew first blood. 3rd inning, the Astros, Altuve got it started with a leadoff home run off Trevor Williams, making 1-0. The very next inning, Alex Bregman gets on base. Yordan Alvarez hits a home run to right to make it 3-0. In the 5th inning, Kyle Tucker hits a double to deep right center field to score. Altuve, Yordan Alvarez, and Bregman also scored to make it 6-0. Mauricio Dubon singles to left. In the 5th, in that same inning, to score Yuli Gurriel right there. 6th inning, Pete Alonso hits a home run to make it 7-1 off Jose Urquidy, I believe. In the 6th inning, Escobar homers to right field, and you got Jose Siri homers on to left field on basically on the train track to make it 8-2. Jose Siri would just something back down for Jake Myers, who had come off of the injury reserve list because Jake Myers hurted his shoulder against in an AL divisional round series versus the White Sox, trying to rob a home run from Gavin Sheets, and he ended up bumping his shoulder into the wall trying to rob him of a home run. Boy, I'm glad Jake Myers is back, but we'll get right back into that when we get there. So the Astros pitchers on that night, Urquidy did go 6 innings. Phil Maton gave you one good inning. He gave a one run. I believe that was the home run to Escobar. Seth Martinez gave up no runs. He did give up a hit, but gave up no runs. And Brian Abreu closed the game out pretty much in the game. Right there. Jose Altuve had one hit. Michael Brantley had 2 hits. He's out right now. Bretman has 2 hits. He's coming along strong. Yordan Alvarez has the hit. He has the home run. Kyle Tucker had a hit, and Mauricio Dubon, who's been really hitting the ball well lately with 2 hits. And Jose Siri with the hit was one home run to left field pretty much over the like the train where the train was pretty much. He does got some mad pop, but like I said again, he doesn't put the bat on the ball a lot. So we go to the second game of that series. Well, the Astros won 5-3. Astros did win 5-3. We had Luis Garcia pitching against Carlos Carrasco. Luis Garcia gave up 3 runs. That was in the middle innings when he walked a couple of batters. And I think Rafael Montero, someone came and cleared the inning for him. I believe it was Ryan Stanton. That came in and got a couple of big outs. So again, the starting score in the first inning, Michael Brantley with a deep double, to score Jose Altuve to deep right field. Alex Bregman comes up. He gets a home run into the Crawford boxes. The score Michael Brantley and himself. Then Yordan Alvarez comes right back up with a home run. He hits a home run deep to right field, right center field that went to the bullpen area right there. Brandon Nimmo sacrifice fly to score Dom Smith, who led off the third inning with a double. Yordan Alvarez, another home run to right field that went into the upper deck. Ever since he got his money, he's been tearing the cover off the damn baseball lately. We have Sterling Marte with a double to right center field to score Brandon Nimmo, and Pete Alonso with a sacrifice fly to score Sterling Marte. And Ryan Presley does get the save. I believe he does get that save. For the Astros, Ryan Stanton gave up 1 hit, gave up no runs. Luis Garcia gave up 3 runs, but he did get the win. Hector Neris gave up no runs. For Hector Neris. Rafael Montero gave up no runs, and Ryan Presley gets the save. Ever since Yankee Stadium, he blew the save in Yankee Stadium. Like I say, he's been pitching a little better, but I need him to go back to that all-star line. And this is when we get to the series right here. This is where we really get to the series right here of the Yankees. And like I say, you can make an argument that the Astros are the best team in baseball. And this is what I want to get to right here. So it started off whoppy earlier on. The Astros get a 3-run home run. And I'm going to go to this. Astros get a 3-run home run from Alex Bregman to start off the Thunder right here. And hold on, let me just go back. I gotta go back to it right quick. Go back to that. Let me click on that. So here we go. Oh no, this is my bad. This is the Mets game right here. So let me go to this Yankees game right here. Let me get to this Yankees game right here. So it's just showing that but Alex Bregman hits a 3-run home run in the first inning. Hits a 3-run home run in the first inning, pretty much to put the Astros up 3-0. And Framber Valdez was pitching in this game. Framber Valdez gives up basically a home run to Giancarlo Stanton, John Carlos Stanton, to make it 3-3 because he walked the batter, and Aaron Judge got on with a base hit pretty much. He hit a 3-run home run. And right after that, all of the innings go scoreless. You can see Framber Valdez starting to get into a groove a little bit. And next day, you know, I think Jordan Alvarez comes back up. He hits a 3-run home run. Hits a 3-run home run. He hits a 3-run home run to put the Astros up 6-3. And that score was scoreless until the ninth inning. That's where Ryan Presley walked two guys on. He had pretty much the bottom of the lineup. He had Gleyber Torres up, and I believe I forgot who else he had up, but he gave up a 3-run home run. He gave up not a 3-run home run, but yeah, he did give up a 3-run home run on a ball over the middle to Aaron Hicks. And later that inning, Aaron Judge won it with a walk-off base hit. And that was a heartbreaking loss, but the Astros did bounce back. They did win the next game 3-1 due to Justin Verlander. Kyle Tucker had a 3-run home run. Hits a 3-run home run. The Astros knew that Justin Verlander needed to go deep in the game. He did go deep in the game. Pretty much, the Astros kind of knew that. He gave the Astros like 7 strong innings before. I believe that was Ryan Presley came up with the save. He redeemed himself right after that and closed out the game for the Houston Astros after that. So, again, a good win for the Houston Astros right there. And the very next game, we had Christian Javier on the mound. That was the combined no-hitter right there, the combined no-hitter for the Houston Astros. Right there. It was Garrett Cole versus Christian Javier. Christian Javier pretty much out-pitched Garrett Cole throughout the whole way. Christian Javier, 7 innings, 13 strikeouts for Christian Javier. The score started off, I believe it was in the 7th inning. JJ Metajevic got one pitch to hit off Garrett Cole, and he lifted 403 feet in the upper deck. That was a fastball coming in at 100 miles an hour. Metajevic hits it up to the upper deck. Very next inning, 8th inning, Jose Altuve hits it to left field, homers to left field. Yuli Gurriel hits a single to center field to score Kyle Tucker. And Ryan Presley comes in, closes out the game along with Hector Neris. That closed out your combined no-hitter. And the very next baseball game, the Astros was on the verge of going 3-1 in the series, but then lost the game again due to the late innings heroics. Maton gave up a 2-run home run to DJ LeMahieu, and Urquidy had a no-hitter going into 7 to Giancarlo Stanton, broke up the no-hitter with a home run to deep center field. Of course, Urquidy was down in the count on that, and he gave up a home run to Giancarlo Stanton, and you had a double. Basically the Astros had a double for Alex Bregman to left field to score Jake Myers, Diaz, and it goes Tucker to third right there. And the Astros get one more run after that. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm on the wrong thing. I supposed to have been on the last game. I went to the 2-1 Astros. Yep. I went to the 2-1 Astros thing right here. So this other game was 6-3 Astros. Pretty much. My bad, y'all. We off course right here. So shout out to everybody for tuning in to everything, man, that I always do. And the Astros did lose the game 6-3 on a Aaron Judge walk-off home run. And again, Urquidy just basically, he didn't give up a home run until the 7th inning. He didn't give up a hit to the 7th inning. But again, it started off again with Jose Altuve with the home run to right field to start off the game in the 1st inning. The 4th inning, Mauricio Dubon hits a single to score Yuli Gurriel and Jeremy Pena. In the 7th inning, we got Carlos Stanton hits a home run to deep center field. In the 8th inning, kind of let the inning off with a single. And DJ LeMahieu comes up with a big-time home run. The Astros had bases loaded, nobody out. In the 10th inning, they couldn't score, and Aaron Judge walks it off with a home run at the bottom of the 10th inning. He walks it off Seth Martinez, who hasn't given up a run all that year prior to that game. It was a tough situation. I hate the late inning rule. Make someone earn it. Make someone earn it. Just make someone earn it, man. You don't have to. I hate that. I just hate it. I just hate the late inning rule at that point. But again, the Astros should have did what they got to do. Phil Maton gave up pretty much the home run to tie the game up to DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu with pretty much 2 outs, he gave up the home run. And we go to the next series, which was the Mets and the Astros. The Astros again jumped on board 9-0. They jumped on them in the first inning and never got out. Framber Valdez against Carlos Carrasco. Astros roughed them up in the first inning. Started off with Jose Altuve. I believe Jose Altuve with the walk. I believe he started out with a walk. Alex Bregman singles to right to score. Jeremy Pena. And it was two man on. Alex Bregman and Yordan Alvarez was on base. Kyle Tucker gets a ball over the middle, crushes it to right center field, and that came a 3-run home run, which was 4-0. The game was probably over by that time because the way Framber Valdez was dealing, the game was over at that point of time. Jake Myers in the 4th inning hits a single to center to score Kyle Tucker. Yordan Alvarez hits a home run to score Jeremy Pena and to center field. And Yuli Gurriel hits a home run to left center field to score Kyle Tucker. And we had the catcher James McCann walks home a run to make it 9-1 Astros in that point. And the last game of the series, the sweep by the Astros, was a 2-0 victory against the Mets. It was great pitching in this game. 2-0 Astros win the game. 2-0 on a Jason Castro 9th inning bomb. I was surprised, shocked when I was streaming. I was shocked at that win, but it was Justin Verlander gets the win to go to 10-3. He pitched 8 innings. We had I think it was Drew Smith pitched in a game. He gets the loss because he gave up the home run he gave up pretty much the home run to Jason Castro before he got hurt. Ryan Presley gets the save. The game started off a pitcher's duel all the way into the 8th, and Justin Verlander was just phenomenal, like he did all this year. Justin Verlander is the most consistent pitcher on our team. Every time he pitches, you feel good about the Astros going to get a win. Every time he pitches, you feel good. You just feel good about the Astros going out there and getting a win every time he pitches. Jason Castro hits a home run to the right field upper deck right there to score Yuli Gurriel. Yuli Gurriel got on with a hit, right? I think he got on with he ended up beating out a double play, and Jason Castro ends up hitting getting a right pitch, and he ends up hitting it to right center, hits it to right field for a big home run. And after that, he was hurt. After the swing, he was kind of hurt. And the Astros end up winning the game 2-0. So here we go. I know this is a long video, guys, but I'm getting all these recaps out there for you guys. In case you guys don't know, we go to the 2-1 game against the New York Yankees. Again, that's a makeup game. The Astros win the game 2-1. Again, another dominant pitching performance. This time, Luis Garcia was on the mound. He wins. He gets himself a win to go to 6-5. 5 innings, 6 strikeouts. Luis Severino should have lost twice to the Houston. I think he did get a loss. Yeah, he got tagged with the loss twice in a row to the Houston Astros. Presley with his 17th save after the walk-off hit by Aaron Judge. He's been very good lately. So we go to the 3rd inning when Alex Bregman hits a double to deep left field to score Jake Myers and to score Letmus Diaz right there. And Anthony Rizzo hits a home run in the 6th inning. I'm impressed with this pitching staff. This pitching staff is very, very good. Ryan Stanley pitched a scoreless inning in that game. Hector Neris again pitched another scoreless inning. Montero and it's led by Ryan Presley again. Ryan Presley again gets another save. And right up after these two games right here, that you haven't seen Ryan Presley in a little while. I think you haven't seen Ryan Presley in a little while right up after that second Yankees game, because then here we go. We got the blowout series. Besides the one game, the late game of in the third game by the Angels. I mean, again, it wasn't even close. This series wasn't even close. The Astros beat the Angels 8-1. Christian Javier, another dominant performance, 7 inning, 14 strikeouts. The thing I don't like about what Dusty Baker did, Jake Odorizzi comes back today, right? Why mess with the starting rotation? I don't understand. Why mess with the starting rotation? Let these guys go out there and pitch. Now, if you want to do a 6-man rotation, I will go Odorizzi on the I will go Odorizzi in the bullpen, and I will go Lance McCullers in the starting rotation. But Christian Javier is pitching lights out, Dusty. Why do you got to put him out of the lineup? Wow, why? Keep the lineup as it is. These guys are already hot. But other than that, we will talk more about that on probably the next video. Astros 8-1. The game started off. Shohei Ohtani with a home run to left field, to right field. Again, that was a towering bomb right there. Then the second inning, Yuli Gurriel with a home run. Third inning, back in another battle later, Jake Myers hits a home run to right field. Third inning, sacrifice fly by Alex Bregman to score Jeremy Pena. Same inning, J.J. Manajevic hits a double to shallow left to score Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker. Next at bat, Jake Myers hits a single to center field to score Yuli Gurriel and J.J. Manajevic. And we have a home run by Chas McCormick to right field, Apple Field. Christian Javier pitched 7 innings, 14 strikeouts, 1 run. That was the Shohei Ohtani home run in the first inning. And you have Brian Abreu who come pitch the scoreless inning, and Noe Paredes pitched the scoreless inning after that. Very next game, same type of game, but this time 1 more run. The Astros did win by 1 more run. It was 9-1. The Astros won it by 1 more run. We go to the next game. We go to the very next game right here, which is the Los Angeles Angels, of Anaheim. Los Angeles Angels. I mean, not Anaheim. Let's see. Jose Urquidy pitches in this game. He had 6 innings, 1 run, 8 strikeouts, beat Patrick Sandoval right here, one of their top pitchers. First inning, Kyle Tucker hits a single to left field to make it 1-0. First inning, Jake Myers hits a single to left field to score Alex Bregman and Kyle Tucker to make it 3-0. Very next inning, Martin Maldonado hits a home run to left field. The same inning, you had Alex Bregman with a single to left field, with a single to center field to score Jose Altuve. Taylor Ward ends up getting a 3rd inning home run off of Jose Urquidy. That was the only pretty much run. And Martin Maldonado hits a home run to center field. I did that game, I believe. Yep, I did do that game. And Jose Altuve hits a home run to right field, hits a home run to opposite field. Kyle Tucker hits a home run to right field. Chas McCormick goes deep into right field again. So here we go again. We back in the same phase. Now, this was the closest game right here. 4-2, Astros with another win over the Angels right here, 4-2. And we got one more game after that, guys, and we will be done. So here we go. Houston Astros again sweep the series 4-2. We had Framber Valdez was pitching this game. Framber Valdez gave up two runs in this game. One by Rumor Defoe by Luis Rendifo hits an opposite field home run, and another run was scored by the Los Angeles Angels. We had Luis Rendifo hits a home run to right field. You had Shohei Ohtani coming up in the 3rd inning to make a 2-0 single to left field to score Harrison. Jeremy Pena hits a home run to right field into the Crawford boxes to make it 2-1 Angels. You had Jose Altuve with the single to left to score Chas McCormick to make it 2-2. And in the ninth inning, guys go scoreless for 4 straight innings. Jeremy Pena with 2 outs with Altuve with the single. Jeremy Pena hits a home run pretty much to center field, deep center field, to walk it off. His second walk-off home run of the season. His first walk-off home run of the season was with the Toronto Blue Jays. And we go to the game today on the 4th of July. The Astros with a comeback win. They were down 5-0 in the game today, and they come back to win. That's the game that Jake Odorizzi pitched. He got roughed up in this game. Ryan Stanek did win this game, come in another scoreless inning. Ryan Stanek has been big. He should be an all-star. You can make a case he should be an all-star this year. First inning, Hunter Dozier with a single to score Andrew Benintendi and Bobby Witt Jr. Benintendi with a single to right to score Michael A. Taylor to make it 4-0. And Whit Merrifield, Melendez with a home run to right in the 3rd inning. Kyle Tucker with a sacrifice fly in the 4th inning to score Jeremy Pena. The 5th inning, you had Jose Altuve reached on an infield single to shortstop, scored Mauricio Dubon. And we got Mauricio Dubon grounding out to shortstop to score Jay Myers to make it 5-3. And in the 8th inning, an insurance run you would think that the Royals got. Melendez with another home run, a multi-home run game to make it 6-3. And in the 8th inning, the Astros make their comeback. Kyle Tucker with a single to center field, bloop single to center field to score Yordan Alvarez and Jeremy Pena to make it 5-6. Yuli Gurriel hits a ground ball over the middle to the center field to make it 6-6. And both teams go scoreless after that. Yordan Alvarez hits a home run to right center field bullpen to end the game set and match right there. So again, the Astros get the win 7-6. Very impressed with this team. Astros win. Astros again with 8 straight victories. I believe that's 8 straight victories for the 7 straight for the Houston Astros. Again, I don't understand what's the info on Dusty Baker. I mean, just messing with the rotation, putting Jake Odorizzi in the starting rotation. Now, if Jake Odorizzi is in the starting rotation, who are you taking out of that rotation? Are you taking Urquidy out? Or are you taking Christian Javier, who's been hitting the ball, who's been pitching very well? I'm not sure if I'm messing with the pitching staff, with this pitching lineup. But again, we're gonna see. Comment, like, and subscribe on the video. Today we got Zach Greinke going up against Luis Garcia today. Thank you guys. Much love. Astros win today, 7-6 in the come behind win after being down 5-0. Comment, like, and subscribe. Give me your guys' thoughts. This is the Houston Astros weekly recap. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace. Go Astros.